Yo, it's Mo Powers back in the building with a serious question on a serious night. What the fuck is wrong with these young kids today? Why is that, Mo? Because a 19-year-old by the name of Seth Settles from Lake Wales, Florida, fatally shot his mother because she asked him to stop smoking cigars in her house. Wow. Did you just hear what I just said? Did you hear what I just said? According to the police report, the sheriff's department in Polk County says that Seth Settles admitted to fatally shooting his mother, but he said that it was an accident. He said that when his mother came to his room, he said that he had a gun aimed at his head, with the cigar in his mouth, and his mother just told him to put the cigar and walked out the room and closed the door. The police not buying that. He said that he actually did it, but the gun discharged accidentally. And then what makes the matters worse, he had an older brother that was in the bathroom in the same house. However, the older brother that was in the bathroom, I don't know if he was listening to music, had, headphones on or some Bluetooth speaker, because he did not hear the gunshot. The gunshot came through the door. Yeah. And then after he discharged the firearm, he went and opened his door and saw his mother unresponsive and told his brother to call an ambulance. While his brother was calling the ambulance, guess what? He fled the scene. And then when it dumped the gun off in some wooded area, yeah, he confessed all of this to the police. Now, the twist in this story is this. Because when the paramedics got there, they didn't see any blood. When the police got there, the sheriff's department, they didn't see any blood. Strange. You wrap that around your brain. Wrap that around your brain. However, later on in the investigation, one of the medical examiners said that she saw puncture wounds. Saw very little blood. And like I said, they didn't see any blood at the scene of the crime. Yeah. Check out the story. 19-year-old fatally shoots his mother. Yeah, in Florida. No blood. I mean, that's freaky. And the kid is freaky. He's freaky in the brain. And he was probably listening to some of that demonic rap music. That drill music. Not rap music. Drill music. And he drilled one in his mother. Cut off a TV. What should happen to that young man? I can't even call him a young man. I'll just have to call him a beast. He just killed his first teacher. And more than likely, probably the only person who loved him the way that a person will love a person. Sad but true. When will we stop the violence? I will tell you when, or I can tell you what would help. If you change the music, some violence would stop. Some, which is better than none. We'll take something versus a zero. You dig? Put that in your Rolodex. Check that story out. And by all means, go over to my other channel, MOPOWERZ on YouTube, and go to the very bottom of the videos and view that video. And when you got some time, when you're sitting down at home, smoking on a blunt, holding on the outside of your pants like you holding your junk, sitting there watching blow off TV, go watch some Mo Show Chicago and Mo Powers. And entertain yourself that way, at least while you're smoking and having your hand on your junk, you can be learning something. Real talk. That's 100. But getting back to the subject, what are we going to do with these kids? Parents are afraid of their children. But she wasn't afraid of her child. She went in there and told him the business, and he gave her the business. So what should the state of Florida do to him? In fact about it, do you think that other inmates should handle that situation while he's in there versus spending the rest of his life in prison? To kill your mother, that's the worst crime that you can commit besides molestation of a child. Killing your mother. That's got to be one of the worst sins ever. You see, the drill music don't allow you to believe in yourself. The self-created one doesn't allow you to do that. You think about that, you all. We'll chop that up in a whole nother lesson. What should happen to Seth Settles? Huh? What would you do if you were the brother of Seth? What would you do if you were the nephew of the victim? His mama. What if you were her nephew? What would you do if you were her brother? I'm just saying. Think about that, you all. Put that in your Rolodex. It's your brother, the MOSHOW Chicago, where knowledge is power. Remember, it is your third eye that makes you shine like jewelry. And if you haven't done so already, press the subscribe button below. View the videos. Hit the notification bell so that you can get all of the new videos that I upload. Just for you and me and all of them around the world. Peace out.